Day and night, I toss and turn, I keep stressing my mind. I look for peace, but see I don't attain. What I need for keeps a silly game we play. Now look at this. Madness, the magnet keeps attracting me. I try to run, but see I'm not that fast. I think I'm first, but surely finish last. Cause day and night, the lonely stoner seems to free his mind at night. He's all alone through the day and night. The lonely loner seems to free his mind at night. At night. Hold the phone. The lonely stoner, Mr. Solo Dolo. He's on the move, can't seem to shake the shade. Within his dreams he sees the life is made. The pain is deep. A silent sleeper you won't hear a peep. The girl he wants don't seem to want him to. It seems the feelings that she had her through. Cause day and night, the lonely stoner seems to free his mind at night. He's all alone through the day and night. The lonely loner seems to free his mind at night. At night. Day and night, the lonely stoner seems to free his mind at night. He's all alone, some things will never change. The lonely loner seems to free his mind at night. At night. And I've got some issues no one else can see. All these emotions pouring out of me. I got some issues.
Shoutouts to the best Coldplay song of the last 10 years being a fucking cover of a friggin' what, Kid Cudi song? Like, what the hell? Like, holy shit, they just out of nowhere they released a single exclusive to Spotify that's literally just a Kid Cudi cover. Oh. Are you kidding me? That's fucking nuts. That's incredible. What the fuck? Hey everybody, it's your passionate gamer TylerMcVicker here. How you guys doing today? We're continuing on with our daily quest to 100% Cyberpunk 2077 on VeryHard. We're trying to complete as many quests as we possibly can, max level before we even start the main quest. Truly. Now, I was talking to my buddy, what's his face, Dave Oshry. And I'm not getting paid, but I do want to support my friend. And there is a Boomer Shooter bundle going on right now on Humble Bundle. And where is it? There it is. Boomer Shooter bundle. Look at this. $12, you get a bunch of games. Go check it out. It's really good deal. Look at this. Look at all these games. I have all these games, but they're good. They're good-ass games. This specifically is really good. These three are great. I've not played this much, or these two, but these three up top, and this one, plus these coupons, holy shit. Alright, everybody. So we are going to be jumping into Cyberpunk 2077, but before we do that, let's play a level of Doom. Let's just play Doom. Real quick, just quick Doom. Just some quick Doom. Let's just play some real quick Doom. Just real quick. The hell is this? Doom Unity Edition. What? What is this? Okay. Just play Doom. How'd your Steam look so old? Because I haven't updated since I think 2006. That's a lie. It's a mod. It's called OG Steam. Yeah, I made a video about it. It's called OG Steam. I'll probably make a second video about it, because based on the number of questions I get about it, very few of you actually watched the video, so... Alright, that's the line right there. No. That's the line. What's the line? To get that to drop. Yeah, whatever. I've been binging in my free time Doom. Just not any GZ Doom stuff, just on the Xbox. On my original Xbox, not my original Xbox, on the Xbox One that I own. And I've been having so much fun. I beat Doom 1 and 2, including Die Flesh Consumed on Ultra Violence with a controller. Now I'm in the middle of the master levels of Doom 2. Then we're going to be moving on to Doom 64. This is all in my free time. And then I'll be playing all of the official add-ons that they did for Doom. Because there's a lot of really cool add-ons that it has been effectively officially endorsing. Things like Doom 0. Obviously they can't support like everything. So like the GZ Doom stuff, it needs to be done in dehacked and not GZ Doom. So like something like Ashes, which I've been really meaning to stream because it's like Stalker meets Fallout meets Doom. It's really cool. But you know, this has pretty high-res textures. Yeah, well this is my modded out client. This is like the ultimate Doom 1 experience kind of thing for graphics snobs. You know, you got smooth Doom, you got AI upscaled textures, you got improved sound effects, you've got IDKFA, you know, it's I wouldn't say it, you know, sometimes you want a vanilla Doom experience. This is not that. This is like, yeah, Stalker X Doom X Fallout is a total conversion GZ Doom mod called Ashes 2063, and its sequel Ashes Singularity. I've only played the first one, 2063, and I played it on VR, so it definitely wasn't, you know, what they intended. Yeah, sorry, I'm just warming up my FPS by playing some Ultra Violence Doom. Because we're about to get to some really difficult stuff in Cyberpunk, so I wanted to make sure that we're warmed up. And for me, the best way to warm up an FPS is to play the best one. OG Doom. What's good, Tyler? What's good, Proto Person? Thanks for the $100. If it wasn't for you, I would have no money in my bank account. Exclamation point, donate in the chat. I will do a silly dance if we make $100 on today's stream. Yeah, Ashes 2063. I wanted to put up a dono goal, but I don't know how to properly do that on Stream Elements. Don't tempt me, Tyler. Yeah, so for $100, I'll do a silly dance. Because we are playing on the hardest difficulty that that Cyberpunk offers unmodded. I know, like, in the general vicinity where certain secrets are, but I always forget where secrets are. Information Cyberpunk multiplayer? It's really cute of you to ask like that. So what do you want to know? Cyberpunk multiplayer started development well before Cyberpunk came out. That version of Cyberpunk multiplayer is no longer in development for numerous reasons. One of which was the scope had to be pulled back of the full game in order to make launch for many different dumb financial reasons. But now post-launch, they're back to making multiplayer full-time. They've been, if you take a look at the hiring positions, it's specifically the Vancouver and Boston studios. There are a lot of back-end server and multiplayer design hires going on. Man, playing so much Doom 2 and then going back to Doom 1 really makes you miss the super shotgun. But the version that's currently in development has deathmatch, team deathmatch, GTA-style heists. Got a rocket launcher. What else? There's a lot. But it's going to be mostly like... effectively, what they're trying to do is compete with Rockstar at their own game. They're trying to create, as far as I understand it, they're trying to create GTA Online, but what if it was, like, actually good? Like, it cared about its customers and shit. You know? GTA-style heist or more like Payday heist? I don't know. It's a good question. Well, okay, so the one thing that I've found in data mines is that it seems like their monetization strategy is almost entirely cosmetic versus GTA Online, which if you've played is absolutely pay to win. They're effectively paying close attention to what GTA Online fans complain about and attempt to fix those issues in their own version of the game. Yo, thanks for the follow. Is that a good enough answer for your request information? There will be a video on specifically everything that we know about Cyberpunk multiplayer within the next 6 months. Right now, obviously, their main concern is Expansion Pack 1. That's good, thank you. Awesome. I enjoy watching your videos, so it's great learning stuff there. Hell yeah. Yeah, well, there's still more data mining and information collection on specifically that topic that needs to occur, because it's still very early days. Portal Person 99 with the 5 gift subs. Thank you very much.
Person 99 hier 1 Sub to Kala TV.
Thank you very much. Very nice of you. You're a very generous person. Congratulations to everybody that got a Twitch sub.
Portal-Person 99 giftet hier 1 Sub to Helixel. Portal-Person 99 giftet hier 1 Sub to Lil-M00G.
I always forget where the doors are. Yo, G-Man with the sub. Thank you. Gotta support my boy Tyler for loving Big PP. Love you, Big PP. Your Gabe Newell is far above average. Did Gabe see that? I'm 100% certain Gabe will see the cock and ball torture thing that we did yesterday, yes. G-Man with the tier 1 sub. Remember, if you're new to the channel, please consider following. It really helps me out. And if you have a Twitch Prime, please use it. You don't have to use it on me, but please use it on somebody. Thanks for the follows, guys. Alright, and that's where we quit. I always play I play Doom 1, Knee Deep in the Dead, every day on Ultra Violence until I die. That isn't even a joke. I do that every fucking day. I love Doom. I don't know what it is about OG Doom. It's timeless. It's timeless. So fucking good. I love that game so much. What happened yesterday? Minecraft thoughts. So I streamed to get my mind off of it.
Please stop following.
Thank you. So we have a donation bar. I'll do a silly dance if we hit $100 today. Let's play some Cyberpunk, MFers. Alright. Cyberpunk 2077. How silly? Oh, I don't know. It'll be silly. Exclamation point, donate in the chat. I'll do a silly dance. Cyberpunk 2099 when? What is the game that's 2099? I always forget. There's a 2099 game, right? Banned from Twitch level silly? Oh, come on. Tyler, do we still need gameplay patches mod? So, here's the thing. After 1.5 came out, I have been playing entirely unmodded vanilla, and we're 100% completing the game vanilla, so that I know exactly what 1.5 is about, and how it plays, everything that I can do about it, before I go in and mod again. So I can't answer that question yet. Alright, when we last left RV, howdy, Night City! Suck my dick. My guest tonight is Big Boobs Ass. I'll wait for you to finish then. Yep, thank you. Alright. Day and night. The lonely loners used to free. Hello, Nulb Music, and welcome. We are doing gigs in Santo Domingo. From my good friend Alfred Molino. Poop and pee. The lonely loners used to see a part of me. And then I like to eat all of their pee. Played Cyberpunk at launch till the end. Haven't played since then. Is it worth picking up again at 1.5? I'd say so. Yeah. However, they are about to ship a huge expansion, I'd say late-ish summer. So maybe you should wait till then. Because there's going to be a whole bunch of stuff in with that. He sounds like a nice bloke. Who sounds like a nice bloke? I sound like I am a nice bloke, if that's what you're talking about. Is the expansion 1.16? We're already past 1.16. We are at 1.5. 1.6 is probably not going to be the expansion, no. We're probably going to be getting 1.6 within 2 months.
Can't help you, June.
Yo, V, been living good?
Eh.
If you ain't busy, I got a gig for you.
Okay.
Real classic. All you gotta do is break into a corpo zone and plan a bug.
All right.
Info's attached.
Okay. Gig. Breaking news. You ever watch the news? Oh, God. Too much. I watch the news too much. Personally, I think it's all propaganda. You're probably right. But that's just me. Still, people watch, and some people make the news. My clients... Yo, thank you so much for the follow, D. Alistair. If you're new to the channel, please follow. My client's Ted Fox, an N54 reporter. He's doing a story on the links between gangs and corps. On paper, they're enemies. But in reality, they seem like the corpo rats and gang goons are scratching each other's back. Keyword... seems. Ted needs hard evidence. That's where you come in and save the day. Ted will tell you exactly what you'll have to do, but be ready to get in the Kendachi factory grounds, poke around, all clear. Head over to Ted.
V.
Yeah.
One and only. You Ted?
Call me Teddy. Get in. I'll give you the brief.
Okay.
So, what's on me to do?
You get in the garage and place this tracker under the truck. Just watch out for surveillance cams.
Piece of cake.
You are making my career right here, V. The soldier of truth.
Currently watching your streams using a Steam Deck. Lil Moochie, I'm jealous. You know the security?
Your way around their security.
Oh, I like you. You want deets? Teddy's got deets. Here's the deal.
You just want to
2
fuck?
cams, 5 guards, and another 3 in the back. Oof. Looking a little green at the gills, but hey, I get it. It won't be easy. Just do what you can to keep that mug off camera. Got it?
Sure. See what I can do. All right, Teddy. Time to get to work.
Just, do your ninja stuff. And don't get caught on camera.
All right, remain
Cameras love
undetected.
me, not you. I'll be in touch.
Let's try and remain undetected. $1,000 for a face tat? No. $100 for a silly dance. So we have to remain undetected. I've got some ideas. First of all, we've got optical camo. You twerked for 30 yesterday. 100 for a silly dance is a scam. Fuck you? Fuck you.
Yeah. Everyone's fault but yours. Fuck you.
The hell was that?
Now we wait for it to recharge. So how are you guys doing? I really like the swords in this game. I really like the penises in this game. The custom vagina flaps. Really good attention to detail. You're playing Cyberpunk just like you? Hell yeah. It's a good game, isn't it? Alright, save. And optical camo.
Huh? Be on the lookout.
Oh, man. Let's try that again. You brought the wrong sized curtains. You want to see if you can train them in a Monday. I bought the wrong sized curtains before. I also have purchased curtains thinking it was a pair and it was just one. That's why I only have one curtain when there should be two in my big living room window. That is true. That is a true story. Alright, optical camo. Let's try again.
I think I saw something. On my way to investigate.
Gonna be a good day.
Well, little boy, I give up. Hide and seek isn't my game.
I can't believe that. I can't believe that worked. Can I open this window? Bye. All right. Ah, that's right.
Free mark. It's gonna shit so hard.
Is the video today? Might be.
They won't know what hit him.
Hi!
Anyways, respect for running.
Double jump is overpowered? Yeah.
Closing the contract and releasing your eddies.
Double jump and optical camo. Very overpowered. Are you kidding me? Insanely overpowered. Video is almost done. I filmed it. It's just got to be edited together now. Excuse me. I am a little worried about missing things, but I gotta get past that. I need to restart a run of Cyberpunk. You should. Like, I'm always like, oh, I gotta have everything in this video. I gotta convince, like, I need to learn that, no, I don't. I can just make a second fucking video. I have a massive perfectionistic tendency when it comes to how I do things on the channel. Like, I need to be willing to just, you know, if I have a little bit of information, just make a short little video talking about it, you know? It's just, I've been judged so much in the past for so much just random shit. You know what I mean? So I'm like incredibly sensitive towards how people are like perceiving me. It sucks. I hate it. How's the mod situation on the latest Cyberpunk patch? I have trying to pay not a whole lot of attention to the mods, but I will say, when I do look at the mod page, specifically the Nexus page, there are some insane mods that I'm excited to try out on my next playthrough. Like, they look sick. Does the new data mining technique... I was told not to talk about it. Piston Miner told me not to talk about it. We'll talk about it in the video. I am playing vanilla right now, yeah. We're trying to go 100% in vanilla. YouTube shorts are difficult because you can't monetize them, right? And I have to pay bills, you know? My goal right now is to actually build up a savings account. Because I've been a dumbass who's missed many opportunities due to his mental health. And I'm going broke because of it, so... Yeah, it is a good goal, isn't it?
Hey, how's life in NC?
Good.
Getting any sleep?
No.
Because I'm not. Not when there's money to be made.
I feel you.
So listen, one of my people, name's Juliet, was supposed to deliver me some precious data. Never made it. Getting total radio silence.
Okay.
Check on her, will you? And don't forget the data.
Right.
Specs attached.
Okay. Hey, I'd like to start making some games in Source Engine. Any recommendations? 3 Clicks Philip has some amazing stuff, but I would actually recommend looking into making Source 2 stuff. Sandbox, Half-Life Alyx, Destinations, Dota 2. I like everyone to know I'm patient, understanding. I realize there's time for work and time for family. Without a good work-life balance, we'd blast our brains out. I get it, I do. But disappearing for 2 weeks because of family issues? That's how Juliet thinks of me? How much she respects me? I love her because she's ripped so much Nova data out of Zetatech for me. But man, she's starting to hurt my feelings, you know? Go to her place, see what her deal is. But remember, #1 priority is the data she still owes me. Juliet's Nova and all, but if she's got a problem with that, well, like I said, data is the #1 prio. Do you like Oreos? I love Oreos. Oreos are vegan. Did you know that? Jules, please forgive me for how I'm doing this. It's nowhere near as tough as you. I'm nowhere near as tough as you, and I can't pretend anymore. I hate to say there's no helping Rose anymore. At least some help yourself before it's too late. If you change your mind, I'll be waiting at the Sunset Motel. Think on it again, please. Always yours, Sigh. Aw, that's no good. What happened here? Oreos are vegan, Swedish Fish are vegan, Sour Patch Kids are vegan, Jelly Beans are vegan. A lot of stuff is vegan. A lot of non-chocolate candy is vegan. Test results. No mental consultation is needed. However, regarding the patient's worsening state of mind, psychological consultation is advised. So, there's a person who lives here.
Huh. Interesting.
A safe behind a painting. A little cliche. But hey, at least the merc appreciates the arts. You could learn a thing or two.
I'm wondering more how it ended up on the ground. Juliet must have been in a hurry.
Yeah. Something twisted happened here, V. If life's taught me one thing, it's that a safe's a good spot to hide your valuables.
It's got a reader, too. Must be an access shard around.
Hey, OMG, Jules, it's been ages. How's life? I guess I'm writing something on my mind. Remember when we were kids, we played at that old dam? We'd shout our names, some other stupid stuff, then listen for the echoes. How our voices carried through the valley. Sometimes I feel like I can still hear them. Different, strange words, like returning from a long trip out of town. Funny, right? I don't know, Julie. Truth is, everything's going off the rails. I feel worse and worse. Losing my job certainly didn't help, and what the hell is good was looking that new cyberware for, huh? Ugh. I hope I'm not scaring you or asking too much. I was just thinking of how nice it'd be to hear your voice, not just some echo of it. Maybe what I need is to get right again? Rosie, of course, I remember the dam. Every time we tried to kick the gong Benny Dillard and his drone off it. Yeah, I did hear about your job. I'm really sorry. That sucks so hard. But listen, I've been talking to Sai, and we agree you should come stay with us for a while, at least until you're better. Come on, just like old times.
I'm starting to like this less and less. Let's stay on our toes.
This is from VeryHard, our friend. Miss Horrigan, I'm happy you turned to me instead of those clean-cut scam artists, but I'm sorry I don't have good news for you. The symptoms you describe indicate a serious disorder that will continue to progress regardless of the next steps taken. In cases like this, I'm afraid no level of help you give your sister will do much good. The only real cure is one of two Max Tech ways, if you understand my meaning. It's good you reached out to me, but it's best for you to contact them next. The quicker they get on this, the safer it'll be for everyone around her, including you, VeryHard. What's going on with Rose? From Clara Horrigan. Julie, since yesterday, Rose has called me 40 times, but all I ever hear on the line is erratic breathing. And I never get a response when I call her back. Do you know what's going on? I'm really worried. Love, Mom. Hey, Mom, everything's all right. You know, Rosie, when you have 100 implants like she does, chances are at least one of those chips are loose somewhere. Don't worry about it. We got everything all under control. Love you, Juliet. El Capitan, the guy who sent me on this job. Jewel, is everything okay? It's been a while since we talked, and I got a few jobs I can't trust anyone else with. Plus, there's still the matter of Mr. KT's data. Right back quick. Time 8 on our side on this one. Well, that's not good. This seems like a Seems like a cyberpsychosis attack. So how's your day going? It's okay. Could be better, could be worse. But that's life.
What a mess. Reeks too. Usual hallmarks of a merc's room stop there.
There's blood.
Oh, shit.
Someone took a nasty hit on this.
Signs of a struggle.
3-month-old blood. Signs of multiple hits to the same location. Someone struck the wardrobe repeatedly. Possible self-mutilation. Oof. It's a first aid kit.
Almost completely used up. Not something you'd keep in your medicine cabinet.
You got painkillers, bandages, and gauze. Almost entirely used up. Rose Horgan's journal. And it soars into me like to the parade. My friends, let's flies, kiss my forehead, lift me up, touch the sky, dash, dash, dash. After all, we can miss it, can we, little sister? Rosie is so thankful. My beloved baby sister fucking whore won't understand it. No, you only listen to Julie. Echo, 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 echo. It says you've to see the parade in Japantown. Without us, the party burns. To the parade. My friend, let's fly. Kiss my forehead. Lift me up. Alright, there's the Julia email we read. Tyler, do you love me? I love everyone. I don't know you in particular. I can't say that I love you because I don't know who you are. But, you know, I love everyone. This is a reminder for your upcoming appointment. This is a reminder for your upcoming appointment. This is a reminder for your upcoming appointment. Upcoming appointment. Upcoming appointment. Upcoming appointment. She missed appointments for over a year. Okay, so this is the room of the person who had a cyberpsychosis attack. So this would be the room of Julie, her sister. Oh, bathroom, right. So then where were you sleeping, Julie? Got some makeup. That sounds like the Disney Channel thing. Bam, 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 bam. Got a lot of drugs here.
Better look around.
Impressive pharmacy. Didn't even know this stuff was still on the black market. All these pills are downers. They're what you get if you can afford better. Hell of a lot for one person here.
Huh. I love these gigs. There should be more of these kind of gigs where, like, there's a lot of story to take in, but they're so few and far between. Whoops. So I need the access token for the safe. That's Jules' safe. Alright, what's down here? Oh. Goodness. Got a cyber psycho on our hands. Alright, hold on.
Juliet!
Non-lethal, by the way. Non-lethal. Okay, so this is Rose. Her. Hey, you there? I saw the lights on in your house. I know you're not sleeping! Bernard Ackerman. Who is this? Rose, I live facing you. You have to help me now. They want to kill me. Bernard. Hold on. What's going on? Who wants to kill Julie and her husband? They work for the corpse. They're gonna try and poison me with poison gas capsules in my bedroom. You have to come help me. Have you been drinking? Taking anything? You don't know. They're the ones that are doing this thing. They're gonna call people. Okay, cool your tits, lady, okay? People are trying to sleep here. The police are also in on it. I'm begging you, please. You have been blocked by Bernard Ackerman. Good lord. And Juliet has been literally stabbed in the back by her sister. And this is her. So her husband has his arm broken in 2 places. Then he left. She continued to try and take care of her with massive amounts of drugs. She was about to give up, and then she got killed by her sister that she was trying to take care of. Your order has been approved. Please keep the confirmation for your records. 410 milligram doses of lidocaine, 200.5 milligram doses of beta-haloperidol. Your order will be shipped to the listed address within 5 business days. Little Moochie, you gotta chill it, man. Scaring me. Alright.
Can't have bad luck all the time.
So we got the data shard. Anesthetic. The other drug is an antipsychotic. Oof. Is beta-haloperidol a real drug? I know lidocaine is real, but I've never heard of beta-haloperidol. Thanks to the gift sub. Yeah, Portal Person did that earlier. Haloperidol is? Oh, okay. So beta-haloperidol is like some kind of fantasy version of the drug.
What you got on those nails, huh?
What are you aiming your gun at? Have you seen the Batman movie? Not yet. My brother has been telling me I should. People are review bombing Cyberpunk and The Witcher for banning Russia. Look, man, you gotta tighten the grip on everyone so that there's a larger and larger outcry. And also, everyone is doing that now. Just CDPR was the first. I'm gonna watch it tomorrow. Is it good? Some of my friends have told me it's pretty good. Dope.
What happened to Juliet V? Fuck.
He was in love with her. He was in love with her.
It's a crying shame. Thanks for grabbing that data, V. Gig's closed. I'll be in touch.
Yeah, he was in love with her. That's too bad. Yeah, Rockstar is blocking it in Russia. The only one that hasn't so far is Valve. Valve, come on. Looking at you, boy. What is this? Man, I do not want to be wearing this fedora much longer. I look like fucking garbage. Oh, got a text. V, you crazy bastard. You're blazing through these gigs like wildfire. Just wish everyone was like you. You know, the name V doesn't look like some pretentious nickname anymore. It's starting to carry some serious weight. Nothing to lighten the load like a few more gigs. Don't worry, I saved the preemest ones just for you. Are we at the end of his gig lineup? Where is he? Oh, no, okay. Let's do this one. We got 4 more for this dude. Oh, nice floating sign. Ooh, clothing store.
Yes? What's going on?
I need to change my style.
I dare say we have something for everyone.
Hello, Moochie, are you from that area? Predator. That's interesting. What do I have equipped? No, I'm from New York. Oh, okay. Yeah, none of this looks crazy good, but these glasses could probably do some good. What about this? Militech vest. Hmm. 164, 161. I'll get these and this. And then for the hat, see, I would get this one, but I need level 40, one more level. Well, I mean, I can just get it now. 2016 or Eternal, which one's better overall? 2016. I mean, Eternal, sorry. Okay, and then what face mask am I wearing? Oh. Okay, I'll buy that then. All right. So, for the hat, almost one more level for that. For this, we'll put this on. Right? I mean, why did I do that? Put this on. Yeah, but it... No, we're gonna wear this one. Yeah. Okay, cool. And then we will craft a purple armadillo mod. Ooh. Does the armadillo mod scale with my level? Because now it's 56. And this armadillo mod is 47. 56, 56, 49. Why is it different? 49, 49. I'm just going to craft a bunch of armadillo mods. What the hell? 1, 2... 56, 56, 56, 56, 49, 56. What the hell? 50, 50, 49, 49, yeah. Why is it doing that? So we're up to 1627 on total armor rating. We're trying to level up once so that I can wear this hat, which is a legendary hat, so I can upgrade this even further. Alright. Cool.
Wait, what? You just gonna leave?
Let's save. Oh, fart. Ouch. Oh, damn. Yeah, lots of free shit. Just sitting. Damn! .5 changed something to lighting. Yep. Pretty much overhauled the entire lighting system. Got a Mackinac. I'll consider it. I don't really drive too much. I like running around. Ooh, we got a med. Med stomp. Cool.
Yeah.
Dope. Story's a bit convoluted. Oh, you're asking what the story of this game is. Yeah, someone else can explain that. Don't spoil too much, by the way, guys. Like, if this guy doesn't know a thing and he wants to get into it, don't tell him everything. You know, like sometimes how the trailers did. Ugh. The trailers and marketing for this game, I fucking... Who did that? I hate this. So bad.
V? Hey, listen, there's this chick. An NC badge. Knew too much for her own good. So the top brass tossed her into the loony bin.
Ooh, this one's fun. This one's fun.
So you're American Shining Chrome? Specs attached. Be in touch.
Alright. I'm not a fan of badges. They stick their nose in other people's biz, give ordinary people a hard time, do the corpse bidding. But sometimes it's worth getting into bed with your enemies. At least they'll owe you something later. There's a badge. Jasmine Dixon. She's been patrolling Night City streets since 2061. Reached the rank of sergeant. One day at the precincts, she heard something she shouldn't have. Instead of keeping her mouth shut, she took it to her supervisor. The next day, they wheeled her off to a psych ward. The kind where they prescribe lobotomies and electrotherapy. Her husband will do anything to help her as far as payment goes. Anything is as good as it gets. You'll get your standard rate, of course. So what do you say? Gotta help a couple in need, don't you think? Let's break someone out of a hospital. I am not told that I need to be quiet.
Tell number 3 to prep the defibrillator.
Of course, Doctor. Right away.
Waste of time and money, if you ask me. Someone goes whacked, you should put them out of their misery. None of this forced therapy BS.
Ah, but it's all about the eddies.
The eddies?
Uh-huh. The corp gets to write off the treatment cost. The more people they toss in here, the more they save.
Man, fuck that. Holy shit.
Welcome. What can I do for you?
Is there a way to arrange a visit with one of the patients?
I'm afraid that won't be possible. Contact with the outside world can impede our highly specialized treatment.
Okay, how about over the hollow?
I'm afraid our head doctor wouldn't permit it.
A friend of mine was here a week ago and left a briefcase.
Hasn't come to my attention.
Could we check the security feeds?
Our security system is limited to the patient's level, restricted to employees only.
That seems a bit... Hospital patient data. What is it that I just picked up? These need to be so much better organized. Holy shit. Hospital patient data. Okay, so I guess I'm not gonna read this then. Whatever. Man, fuck off then. Moochie, you're acting weird, man. Alright, so that way immediately alerts the guards. So I'm gone. Is this a bathroom? Yes.
He spit out his tabs. So, shit. Better investigate.
All right. If I worked at the hospital, I would probably make illegal firearms. My guns would be cheap and accessible. Okay. You're gonna get a timeout. We don't want to talk about illegal firearms, if that's okay. Can't do that. Is there another way in? Optical camo's ready again. So I can't open this door, even though it's like a perfect way in. I don't know, Moochie's been giving me a weird vibe. Oof. What the fuck was that? Could you have chosen the female avatar? Oh, of course. And a female voice. And the female voice is better, by the way. It's just, I've played the female voice so many times.
Oh, shit. Huh?
Okay. Hello, gamers. Hello, hello, Jabroni. Hello, Randall. How are you? I am not below killing everyone in here that I don't have to kill.
Huh. Commencing patrol. How are you?
Alright. I guess we gotta do it this way. Oh, man. Oh, man. This place is evil. Oof, alright. Just got back. How am I? I'm better than yesterday, if that's what you're asking. I appreciate the question. Oh, okay, we're back here. So we can try it again. Now I can actually... Oh, wait, this is just hospital patient data. So it's not even a shard. I was just being a dummy. Alright, so now we're going to try a different method. Boy, you having fun? It's midnight and I'm snacking and not sleepy. I feel ya. Halini 8. Why does your name seem familiar to me? Did I raid you? Hello, fellow European who cannot sleep. Yeah, it's just afternoon, 6:30. It's evening. It's nice outside. Electra and I went to the park, went on a long walk, talked about life. It was really good for my mental health doing that.
Come out. Hands where I can see them. Drop your weapon.
Oh, right. Oh, yeah. You're the one that has the boyfriend in Ireland. Yes, I remember now. You've been chatting with my wife for a while. Yes. I'm sorry. My job requires that I remember a fuck ton of names.
He's a terrorist. Stay vigilant.
What you snacking on? It's obscene. I can't imagine / I guess I signed up for a similar job but can't. I don't know what that means. Oh, man. This dude killed himself.
Anyone else catch that?
What's my favorite game? Portal. Portal 1. Ribs and mashed potatoes. What a snack. That's a snack right there. Ribs and mashed potatoes. We're contacted to offer you participation in a clinical trial for a new pharmaceutical drug, Cyoxylin. We are particularly interested in assessing the impact of Cyoxylin on pregnant women. Perhaps you have a patient who fits that description. We would like to check the frequency of miscarriages on fetal development, etc. We would, of course, conduct discreetly. Please contact at your earliest convenience. I currently have one patient who is pregnant, though that number... Though that number can be increased to 3 in the near future. Needless to say, the test will be conducted without any paperwork. I await payment. Okay, I'd like to visit my father, Bob Geldman, who is transferred here from the med center. I'd be grateful to receive any available slots. Unfortunately, it is not possible. The doctor has deemed isolation for the patient to be essential for treatment. Please do not contact us again. I think that's the guy who killed himself.
Ain't nowhere to hide. So just come
Yeah,
out.
so we're killing everybody in here without any remorse. Holy shit. We're finding doctors and shooting them in the head.
We were in the same unit, him and me.
Do you recognize him?
From his ink. That and being scared shitless. The hell we went through in Mexico. The things we saw. What we did. No quicker way to lose your mind.
Damn, this is a dark quest. Holy shit. Alright, let's just kill everyone. I'm sick of hearing them talk. Oh my god. Oh, this better not mean there's a kid in here. Whoa. Okay. What are those drawings? Fans? No regrets. Whoa. Can I get these doors open? Is he? No. All right.
Dixon. Jasmine Dixon.
That's me. But who sent you?
You're getting out of here with me. Can you walk?
I don't know. Walk to where?
Hey. Listen to me. Everything will be all right. You're getting out of here, okay?
Yeah. I understand. We can go.
Since you want to mine, he's rolling. All right. Man, this is one dark ass quest. What the fuck? Alright, there's still people out there.
Come out. Hands where I can see them.
Where are you shouting from?
He's a terrorist. Stay vigilant.
What was he doing? Oh, can I open that with a skill? Hold on. That helps with experience points.
Please stop following.
Thank you for the follow. If you're new to the channel, please follow. Dude, you're good. You don't have to crouch.
Get in. You're going home. It's your husband. He's already waiting for you.
Oh, oh God. I thought I'd never... that they'd... Oh, you don't know what they... how many times they...
It's hard to take seriously. This is a really dark thing. And she's just floating around.
Hey, it's all over now, Jasmine. They can't do anything to you.
Whoever you are, thank you.
They were raping the people. They were raping the patients.
Solid work, V. Jasmine's on her way to her dearest husband, and I get my dearest Eddies. Or should I say, our Eddies, huh? Job well done, V. Closing the gig.
That was insane. That was a good one, but it ended like... Solid work, V. Jasmine's on her way to her husband's. Shit, I think I might even cry. Job well done. Thanks, man. Yeah, that was a good gig. It's just, a little rough around the edges from time to time. Alright. I can wear my hat now. Did I just drop it on the floor? I did. Oof. How many are there in the game total? Of what? So there are 5 different kinds of gigs or quests in the game, right? You got main quests, of which there's like 60, I think. You've got side quests, which I think there are about 100. Then you have street stories, aka gigs. There's like 90 of those. Then you have undocumented, like unmarked quests. There's hundreds of those. And then you have hidden gems, which are little world-building stories that don't involve NPCs, that have loot and emails and, you know, like hidden notes and stuff. There's like 500 of those. You know? It's the game's got a lot of stuff, and the first expansion is going to be bigger than the main game even. And the 2 expansions plus the multiplayer is gonna, yeah. The amount of actual like quest story content in this game is fucking absurd. And then you've got like a bunch of stuff to collect throughout the game, like cars and houses and unique weapons, legendary weapons, you know, Johnny's clothing. Like, the game is absolutely jam-packed with stuff to do. Like, we haven't done a single main or side quest. Just gigs. Just street stories, which are not even side quests. They're different from that. How many hours do I have in this playthrough so far? 40 hours in the playthrough, and I'm just doing gigs and NCPD side hustles, which are another set of quests. And I've cleared out most of the map, and I just have to do the hardest area, which is the closest near the city center. But still, you know, holy shit. You know what I mean? Rifle and submachine gun damage increases the farther you are located from enemies. Bullets fired from power rifles and power submachine guns ricochet an additional time. We'll do that one. All right, and then we need... I want to try and find the legendary mod stuff, but I don't know where that's at. I'm gonna have to look it up. Alright, so then we'll install an armadillo to this hat. This hat has 108. 1685. Right. We need 1 for that. 2. We need 2 more armadillos. Weren't you able to log into your old account? Oh, yes. I haven't done it. I haven't done it yet, but yes. All right. Thank you, Mom. All right, so that's maxed out. We're at 1707 armor rating. We're now going to upgrade the guns. All right, and then with all of that upgraded, we're at 1723 with a almost 800% damage rating. That is insane. And I'm curious, does this scale? Nah, still 6%. Okay. All right, so we got a couple more gigs in this area. 3 more for El Capitan. And we got Padre and Dino left. So let's go. Oh yeah, and then this shit can happen too. These are like those random unmarked quest areas. There we go. Police issue warrant issued. Whoops. So that'll happen if you fire on them first. But if you aim your weapon at a yellow arrowed marked person, then they'll aggro onto you. Alright, I'm getting chased by a police drone. And then you can fire onto them without getting in trouble. Can you be a complete psychopath in the game? Yes. You can kill pretty much everybody in the game, give or take a dozen characters or so. Pretty much every side quest accounts for you killing the people in the side quest. The main quest characters don't. We're waiting for the banana, which means they're not hunted by the cops. I don't think I've ever been in here. What is this place? There you go. Randall, everything cool? It seems like you're upset about something. What's going on? There are so many areas in this map that could so easily become quest locations in the future. Which is why I feel like they could expand this game for a really long time, because this map is so open and crazy. Oh, okay. So here's a hidden gem. What happened here? We got a motorcycle crash. I'm approaching the storm drain. See a boy speeding away on a motorcycle? I do. That's Jimmy O'Connor. His mother really wants us to keep him alive. I understand. Eyes on the attacker yet? I do. A man wearing an NCPD uniform in a truck. He's not NCPD, so watch out. Son of a bitch has SIG blockers. You need to get closer, so listen up. See? Little stories. There's an NCPD officer in this truck. Is it a Terminator reference? Yes. But just, like, look around. It's like, it truly feels like a living city when you're just exploring. And you realize that literally you could put a quest anywhere in the game. And most, if not, like, 75% of this really awesome map is being unused. Hey, guys. Ah, we got this bug again. So this character is dead, but he's still playing an animation as far as the game is concerned. It's annoying, it needs fixed, it was introduced in the latest patch, and I hate it. So they're planning a bunch of DLCs. There's a dozen free pieces of DLCs, some of that includes quest content, and at least 2 fucking massive expansion packs. I hope they make more than 2, though. They could easily do 3 or 4. And they might if things sell incredibly well. So, who knows? Is it true that Desk Job has its own website? Kind of? I mean, it just links back to the Steam, the Steam page. Yeah, they were forced to launch the game way too early. You're completely right. Ah, piss. That would have been sick. And with double jump, you really can get anywhere. Do you know if the DLC is post-story or not? I don't. See, aim at them, wait for them to shoot at you. Then you shoot at them. It's free experience. What would you do if everyone spammed drink water every minute or so? I'd have to drink water every minute or so.
Understood. Got it.
Okay, SCPD. Oh, that's the Cyber Psycho attack. Oh, the NCPD showed up. This is where a Cyber Psycho takes place. I never done that. Drink water. I'm addicted to caffeine, yeah. I'm out of water. So I won't be able to drink anymore for a little bit. Corpos must die.
Job just came in. You're gonna break into the Cytech factory and steal some designs belonging to a certain Rihanna Kumar. Surprise, surprise.
Please stop following.
Hey, thanks for the follow. If you're new to the channel, please follow.
To wrap your head around this one, so be sure to scan the deeds.
All right. Rihanna Kumar used to be a top engineer at Cytech. Lived in a preem house, ate organic meat, looked down on the poor, all the corpo basics. Then her little fairy tale took a twist. Cytech turned her world upside down. No more house, no more meat, but got a new perspective on poverty from the other side of the fence. She's enlisted us to help her get a severance package. Break into the Cytech factory and retrieve the data for our projects mistreated clients was working on. With that, she can turn a personal shitstorm into a new dawn for a career. Anyways, the most important thing is that she's paying us, so have fun. All right. Wait, what the fuck? Cyberpunk has a gold rating on Proton DB. No Windows installation needed. Yeah. Yeah, Valve really tried their best to get the top games on it. It's just, you know, they're being very random with how they pick things, and that's kind of annoying for certain developers.
Go, go, go!
Go, go, go!
Fucking hell!
What's the average frame rate for the deck? You can get 60 easily because it's a 1200 by 800 screen with FSR. So you can get 60 easily. And if you mod it, like, if I had a Steam Deck, which I don't, and I cannot afford to buy one, and I don't think it's a good investment right now because they're not going to stick with it, and there's going to be another company that makes a much better version of it, or at least a much more cost-efficient version of it, which will larger library, and, you know, whatever. But yeah, if I had it, I'd be able to figure out a mod list to get it up to... Ooh, alright, so that is a heavy user. I'd be able to mod it to get it running at 60, no problem. Absolutely. Gabe is quite fond on it, though. Yeah. No, you can still cheese stealth XP. Absolutely. When you're in combat, it doesn't give you your XP until it's over.
Surprise, surprise. Ryan's Kumar herself. Guessing you'll need to wrap your head around this one. So be sure to scan the deeds.
He attacked me!
He attacked me! Send him to the principal and have him expelled! I forgot I need to craft some ammo. All right. Anyone else from chat not drink coffee at all? I don't drink coffee. I drink Monster.
Be on high alert. He's here somewhere.
I am here. Hello. There's always a sneaky path.
Drop your weapon and show yourself.
Hi.
Shoot! Together! Come out!
Listen to that 3D audio. Holy shit. Watch the stream with headphones, guys. Like, wow. The audio in this game is improving significantly. It's insane. He's already dead! Hi. Coffee's actually pretty good. My stepdad tells me that all the time.
You're only making it worse for yourself.
Let's see. Anyone in here? Due to the company's strategy for future resource optimization, I can confirm the rumors of upcoming restructuring. I assure you that we'll be providing severance packages for those of you Yeah, they never got those severance packages. Ain't nowhere to hide, and they have no idea where I am. Can I get on the roof somehow? Oh yeah, absolutely. Oh, that was close. Carnage! Follow your instincts. Oh, I can break this glass. Nice. Sick. Yeah, there's Coke coffee made by Coca-Cola now. Oh, there's an invisible wall here. Huh. It's close. Oh, I'm standing on something? What the fuck? I don't think I'm supposed to be up here. Is it a US thing? I don't know, is it? So yeah, I made it up here. Cyberpunk is your favorite game now? No, Portal 1 is my favorite game. Cyberpunk's in my top 10. My favorite game is not Aperture Desk Shop. It's a great little experience, but it is not my favorite game. Look at that shot percentage, man. Worst game you ever played? The thing that came to mind immediately was Halo 1. I did not like that. But then, of course, Hunt Down the Freeman. Oh, someone's shooting at me from down there. So I have a perk that makes it so the further away I am from an enemy, the more damage I do to that enemy. So long-range rifles are fucking incredibly powerful right now. Yeah, Halo 1 was boring as hell, and everybody was like, "Ah, play it, it's amazing!" Hold on, I got a DM. Oh shit. Not bulletproof glass. Not bulletproof glass. Sorry. Good friend just messaged me. The team is ready to present new versions of the deltoid musculoskeletal implants. Prototypes have been printed and tested and processed soon. The problem as usual is the budget. SciTech prioritizes competitive market price. Likely have to nix the modules with integrated neural safeguards. It's possible we'll have to use an early version. Note that the program still requires optimization. It isn't compatible with non-SciTech hardware. External testing could be an issue, but I'm sure it's a driver issue. Alright. So I have it, and they just want me to leave the factory now. But how can I miss out on all of this free experience? Glass floor. I talked to Philip, the guy, the Half-Life 2 Remastered developer not too long ago. Yes, it is still in development. Yes, you guys need to be significantly more patient than you've been. Follow your instincts. Can I get in there? Or is that area locked off? Did you clip through the levels of Desk Job yet? No, I haven't, but so many others have already done it, so it's like, there's no reason to. Hey, technical ability door. Hey! Okay, so that room's just for show. You cannot get in. Black Mesa No Clip Doc should be out soon. I was talking to Danny about it not too long ago. Yo, Nicholas, thank you very much for the... Oh, fuck. Thank you very much for the follow. If you're new to the channel, please follow. See, I want to go in there. I want to go in there. That's cool. It's a cool looking place. Taste of love. No, Danny, Danny from NoClip is a good friend of mine, and we talked about the Black Mesa doc a while ago. Yeah. No, yeah, it's gonna be great. He really puts a lot of effort into those. Should I kill my... No, you shouldn't kill your friend. And I'm gonna ban you. I'm gonna time you out for saying something so stupid. Curtis, I'm sorry. Don't say that shit. Take a day off.
It's after gigs like this, I think to myself, shit, am I glad I got V. Keep up the pre-work. Closing the gig.
Awesome. We made 10 grand for that gig? Fuck yeah. Oh, there's one over there. Yeah, that Ravenholm game is never coming out. Not unless somebody leaks it. Which, look, I don't even have a build. I don't have it. Whoop, whoop! Welcome to the big leagues, baby! You either go big or go home, am I right? Told you we'd go places. Alright, enough blowing each other off. Time to get back to work. New gigs are waiting for you, champ. Alright, these are the final gigs from him. So let's clean up this boy. Let's see what we got. We got 2 more, right? Yep. We are at 8 of 10. What's over here? Oh, like a landing pad of some sort. Cool. Oh, dude, nice, nice bench you're sitting on there, brah. Oh. Just chilling, bro, right? Just chilling? How you doing? You good? Seafar's gonna be so mad at me when I publish that video. This looks like a place a gig could be in. Let the guys... That's racism? Let him sit how he likes? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know it was part of your culture to phase in and out of matter. Oh my god. Look at all this crap. Look at all this crap. What's down here?
Yo, got a gig for you. Corporals like to call it human asset liquidation. It means someone's gotta go bye-bye.
Oh, it's this one.
Fee's attractive, but not without good reason. Target's an animal. Check out the deeds attached.
Yeah, I've done this one a few times. Target is Logan Garcia. He runs the Animals Fight Club. Used to fight himself, actually. Still gets in the ring from time to time. Problem is he doesn't know when to put on the brakes. Recently, he knocked out his sparring buddy, Lenny Steiner, to the mat with a giant dent in his skull. Except instead of calling for help, he had the kid thrown into the bay with a cinder block tied around his neck. The kid's mom, Monica, wants justice for her sweet baby boy, Lenny. More importantly, she's willing to pay to get it. Do the job. It's yours. Minus my modest cut, of course. Alright, so this location is where Beat on the Brat takes place. And I'm not doing side quests right now. So, we need to be very stealthy and not set the animals off. Alright. Logan's in here. And okay.
Hey, don't be scared now.
I'm gonna save here. We need to take him out non-lethally. Because if we start something in here, the whole place is gonna aggro against me. Alright, and now we run. We walk away. Okay, so he's dead. Alright, and now we have to deposit his body into here. Is his body too big for that?
I swear I won't completely kill you.
Alright, I'm out.
Accident? Clearly you don't know him. Hey, don't be scared now. Probably upstairs now, down in the bottom.
Bye!
Just got intel that Logan Garcia's knocking at the pearly gates. Client's very happy, so am I. Closing the contract.
GTA Online has been taken offline in Russia on Xbox? Holy shit. You can't be serious. Are you serious? Hey, Josh Madden! Hey, what are you doing, man?
Josh Madden gifted a tier 1 sub to the Zero Chain.
Thanks, man.
Who's there?
VeryMcVicker loves you, G.
The Josh Madden gifted at Tier 1 Sub to auf ECL nur 44.
How have you been, man? You've been gone for a while.
VeryMcVicker loves you, G.
Also, Martine's here.
At Tier 1 Sub to Kentrion.
Are some of you just here and you never talk? That's really rude. I thought we were friends. Martine, what the fuck?
The Josh Madden gifted at Tier 1 Sub to
The Josh Madden hasn't been here for a really long time. What? How are you doing, man?
VeryMcVicker loves you, G.
The Josh Madden gifted at
Yeah, if you lurk, if you're a lurker, if you're here a lot but you never talk, make yourself known right this very moment. Because part of streams is What the fuck is this? About to quit my job and move back to Cali? Fuck yeah. I'm a lurker. Alright. Probably a lot of displacement because of recoding. What are you talking about? I am not often here, but when I am, I say hi. Hi. So we Gucci. Hope things have been good for you. I've had the worst depression of my life over the last 6 months. The depression has caused my productivity to crumble to the point where I'm almost broke. Seeing a new therapist, taking new meds. I've been experimenting with my psychiatrist to find the right balance of meds, and that's fucked up my both physical and mental health. I started taking an insane amount of supplements after speaking with a dietitian today, and I actually feel great right now because of it. I'm taking beetroot and L-citramine or something like that, which is interesting, and I actually feel great because of it. So I feel like I can take on the world today. Today has actually like been the best day I've had in a really long time. And is the happiest I've felt in a really long time, but I know it won't last. And I have a lot of work ahead of me.
Need me a decent driver who won't shit their pants when things get hairy.
Alright.
What do you think? Check the spec.
Alrighty. Oh, did my game just crash? Oh, no, we good. Take care of you, Tyler. I'm trying, but I can't not work. You know, because I'm already kind of broke. Which is why, I mean, if we hit $100, I'll do a silly dance. I will do the silliest dance I can think of. The 6th Street got shaken up with an internal coup. The boss took a bullet in the back of his head. The guy who filled his shoes was the same who pulled the trigger. They call him Gunner. The new bossman has unleashed the purge to get rid of the gang. All the people were loyal to the last chief. My client Flavio is next to get shot, and he very much like to skip town. Already struck a deal with the nomads who agreed to ship him to the other coast. All they have to do is escort Flavio to the police, the guide, blah, 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 sending you the cords of his hideout. Alright.
Bastards. Vomit lofty patriotic bullshit all day. Act like fucking animals. Yep.
They just shot that woman. Why did they just shoot that woman? Alright, I guess we're killing them.
Grabbing a shotgun.
What is this woman doing?
Fire! Get
Guys, fix your game. Okay. I was distracted. Okay, sounds like you're aware of the situation. Definitely a good step forward. I feel the winds of change. I'm going to manifest good vibes for you as well as everyone. What have you been up to? Like, what have you been doing? Kneecaps replaced with rollerblades? I know. Hey, Martine, are you going to make more Half-Life Alyx maps? Are you going to work with Valve again? Oh, wow, I'm all the way back here. Alright. You're working on one? Really? What is it?
Of course. I remember.
I had an offer, but the visa is not happening. Oh, that fucking sucks, dude. So you can't work with them because you won't be able to get a visa? Dude. Did they like your map? Did they see, like, value in your map? Oh, God. God, now I have to wear this fucking thing. Oh, they saw value in your map. Yeah, your map was nuts. I'm excited for you to take your talent to Valve so that no one ever sees your work again. Sorry. We know it's the truth, though. I mean, come on. You cynical bastard. They're working on games. It's just not the priority. I got in a little debate with my buddy Chet on the topic. I graduated, got a big boy job, went up the corporate ladder, realized it's not for me. I can do it, but it sucks the soul out of me. I have no time for what I want to do, so time for a change. Hey, Josh? Fuck yeah, dude. Just letting you know. Fuck yeah, dude. I saw those tweets. Yeah, I'm not gonna argue with a guy who worked at Valve for 15 years. Like, I'm not. But there's a lot that can be said about how people like Gabe hide what's going on from everybody else. But I'm not gonna argue. So, wow, that is insane. $17.91, holy shit. We all want Valve stuff before we turn 70. You're not alone in this. Well, I mean, the argument ended with him going, yes, I know. You want games. They're not making games. I get it. But then he's like, but I mean, come on. Like, hardware and Steam and all that good stuff. I'm like, yeah, I guess. But games. Games. So many people there are working on games, and then their games don't come out. What happened in the Valley of Gods? They lost, like, half the team. That's what happened. Ow! Let them at least make hardware. Didn't you see up? No, yeah. The data mine from... Yes, the desk job data mine's insane. And I recorded the video for it this morning. It's something. Citadel. Oh, okay, you know what? You guys deserved it. Alone Tendency, thank you very much for the follow. If you're new to the channel, please follow. I'll tell you what, if we hit our donation goal, I'll tell you one of my favorite things that were found. And I'll do a silly dance. Because the video is probably not going to be out until Monday, so if you want a little preview, exclamation point donate in the chat. There's one thing that I found in the data mine that's like... And it's really cool. So if you can't wait and you have a lot of income, you have a lot of money, exclamation point donate in the chat. I sure could use it. Man, I love this game so much.
Yo, V. Got a guy looking to be extracted out of NC pronto.
Alright.
Else it's his funeral.
So, we already started this, but then I died.
Pants when things get hairy. What do you think? Check the spec.
This is Captain. This is intelligence.
I wish there was like a Doom Eternal, like, change grenade button.
It's like someone vomit lofty patriotic bullshit all day. Act like fucking animals. Oh, fuck. Goddamn bloodbath in here.
Holy shit. What the fuck? Multiple gunshot wounds, blind fire from an automatic weapon. A prostitute was killed. Another prostitute. There's Flavio.
Hey, that's your tomb, isn't it? Think he's alive. Fuckers like that always land on their feet.
Hey, you hear me?
Huh? Oh, fuck. 6th Street, they...
What happened here?
Flavio, right? That you?
Yeah. You've got to get me out of here.
What the hell happened? All you had to do was sit on your ass, quiet, alone.
Yeah, but just wanted to say goodbye to the city, you know? So I ordered in some girls, some boosters.
What, you thought nobody would notice? Calling half the hookers in the city and nobody will bat an eye?
Okay. I fucked up. I know. The fucks it matter now. We have to go.
You don't say. Fine, we're... got somewhere else to be. You don't say. Fine, we're out.
Ow! Oh, shit! Car's in the garage. Oh, take me there.
Did he kill all these people, or did somebody else kill all these people?
What? Another problem?
Fuck, he's butchering us!
For the you!
Who's firing on me?
Seriously, please stop supporting.
Yo!
Start the train. Choo-choo.
Choo-choo. Start the train. Choo-choo. 25 bucks. We're a quarter of the way there. Josh, I love you. What are you gonna do? You gonna do mapping? Nah, girl, you're good. I'm not gonna kill you. Let's kill some dumb people. Multiple gunshot wounds to another prostitute. Sex work is a real job. Treat them well or stop watching porn.
Seriously, please stop supporting McVicker.
Look guys, we're 50% hair.
That means 50%. Yo, why Baldred with the $25? I appreciate it. Person who's gonna bust out of the city headed you now. Gonna hurry. Okay. Porno, 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 porno. I can give a Tyler fun fact for a fee. I can give an embarrassing Tyler moment. Oh god. So Tyler's mama, by the way, is my real mother. Man, who the fuck went on a rampage killing all these prostitutes? I'm gonna kill everyone in here. Try not to say E Baldrin. Try to say E Baldrin, not Y Baldrin. Okay. What does that mean? What does your name mean? Alright. One of the few times you can actually go. Oh, okay. Don't know what that was. Man, I love this game, but it's hard to defend it sometimes. I'll stop swearing. I'm sorry. I love your son. Alright. I love him too, but stop swearing. Very old name from a pen and paper RPG we played in high school. What country are you from? Oh god, we got another buggy NPC. So dumb. You're from France? Dope. Do you work for Arcane Leon? Because if you don't, you should. So we walked in on that guy. He was killing another Joy Toy, right? Why are they going on a Joy Toy killing rampage? You work for Liv? We spoke some time ago? Oh, the... Right. The, fucking... I swore again. The mixed reality streaming recording software thing. Yes, I remember. We have the Tyler Game Boy stolen out of his locker story. We have the Tyler toilet train. Oh, goodness. We need $50 more so that I'll tell you about...
Quit griping. You're alive.
My favorite thing I found in the data mine, and also I'll do a silly dance.
NC, back with you so soon?
How's your afternoon?
Have you heard the latest urban legend haunting the city? About a man possessed by a demon.
Your son ate my McDonald's burgers.
Pleading for help. It's said he's a former Netwatch agent who dove too deep into the net, but didn't return himself. Honestly, true or not, it'll make for a real blockbuster someday.
Hey! Hey! Over here! Where is the client?
In the back, bleeding out.
Shit! If he dies, I don't get paid.
Not my problem. I did my part.
Okay. Mom, don't.
Seriously, please stop supporting.
Hey!
I shouldn't put links in messages even when referring to the name of the place I work at.
Sorry.
I got a timeout for 5 minutes as
Yeah,
well.
that's just part of it.
Seriously,
25 from Echo.
The true citizen knows that data mining is the greatest gift. The true citizen's Steam Deck is kept clean and visible at all times. The true citizen conserves valuable beta data.
The true citizen values.
Rare breed, mercs like you. Contract's closed. I'll already flick the ads your way.
So we finished El Capitan's work. All of it. Let me just say, hell yeah. So El Capitan is done. Oh wait, no, we have one more. What the hell? What? No, I completed his gigs. There's another gig. What? Oh, is it a rogue gig? So I guess we're what, 20 bucks away from the goal? That's awesome. Thank you. I needed it. Believe me, this year is going to be the coolest year of Valve News Network or whatever the hell I am nowadays. Like, seriously, it's going to be the coolest friggin' year. Did I get a message from him? Yes. Okay, that's done. That's done, done. Hey, amigo, it's been nice. We nailed...
Please stop supporting McVicker.
Nindy Gamer gave me 20 bucks. Thank you very much. We hit our goal. Did you donate that through PayPal or through SE Pay? Alright, that one was through SE Pay, I think. Dope. Alright, let me read this. Soon as you go too cozy, the world blows right by. Got some shit of my own I want to focus on. All this being a fixer, pushing contracts, I'm done with it. At least in a sense. But hey, don't cry. Sent you something to wipe those tears. It's waiting for you in your toy stash. See you around, V. Dope. All right, so let's call a car and see what I got. Oh, nice. So, I'll put that in there. What did I get from him? This? You got a pistol from him? What did I get from him? Another sword? A shotgun? Probably this shotgun. Bloody Maria. Does anyone know what he gave me, El Capitan? What did I get? It's not the Witcher shirts. Is it this Tiger Paw Sand vest? Because I don't like that. It's not Lizzie. It's not the Wilson pistol, Jackie's pistols.
Seriously, please.
Yo, the Zero Chain with 25 bucks. Thank you.
the thing.
Do the thing. Yeah. But what did he give me? Is it this? Oh, it's the shotgun? Yeah, that is a cool shotgun. All right. So, we're not done with the stream. We'll get back to it in a second. But, while I was doing the data mine, a couple of things stood out to me. I'm not going to give you everything because the video is going to... I need the video to be... You know, so for those that are unaware... Let me put on some background music that I usually use. For those that are unaware, Aperture Desk Job is the newest version of Source 2 that Valve has publicly released. Half-Life Alyx really hasn't been pushed... Half-Life Alyx is 2 years old, let's just say. Like, you can put... You know, you can put stuff into Half-Life Alyx, but it's still a base from 2 years ago. Oh, are we lagging? Hold on. Steam might have started downloading. No. Alright, give it a second. It's Steam. Steam is uploading some stuff. Steam is cloud syncing some saves. Steam is cloud syncing some saves. I'm sorry. Cyberpunk saves are fucking huge, so it's using a lot of my bandwidth. Can you guys... Yeah. It was Steam. Give it a second, it'll catch up. Give it a second, it'll catch up. Can you hear me? There you go. Alright, there you go. So what happened there is, Cyberpunk's save files have an issue of being fucking huge. They're they're unnecessarily large save files. And, like, hundreds of megabytes in size. It's unacceptable. And I have hundreds of save files. So, whenever you quit a game on this beta branch of Steam, it cloud syncs your saves, you know? And so, do you get what I mean? So when I quit Cyberpunk there for a second, it started uploading an updated version of all of my saves. So this save folder, yeah, it's 2 gigs. It's 2 gigs in size. So that's what just happened. That's what happened. I'm sorry about that. All right. So as I was saying, Aperture Desktop is the newest version of Source 2 that the public has had access to. We've had many different versions of Source 2 released out over the last 6 years. Or actually, over the last 8 years. It started with the Dota 2 workshop tools back in 2014, and then Destinations in 2016, and then Steam VR Home in 2017, the Dota 2 port in 2017, and then Half-Life Alyx. Oh, Artifact, Underlords, Half-Life Alyx, you know. And then there was a gap, like 2 years, where no new versions of Source 2 were coming out, even though a lot of work was being done in the background on multiple projects. You have a VR project in development, you have Citadel in development, you have you know, little prototypes here and there, like always. You had this Desk Job thing in development. You had another project before Desk Job that was canceled and replaced with Desk Job. We'll talk about it in the video. And so because of that, you have like 2 years of information at your fingertips. And how you data mine is fairly simple. It's just incredibly time consuming. You have to look through every asset in official tools and unofficial tools. You have to decompile every asset that you can possibly decompile. That includes things like script files, animation files, VCD, which is scene files. You need to listen through all the audio files and check the metadata of all the audio files. And then you need to take the DLLs, the actual code that's being run through the executable, and plain text them. Effectively, when you open a DLL in a text editor, there's going to be legitimate readable text scattered all throughout the garbage that you see of like hundreds of thousands, if not millions of lines of data. So what you do is you use a program called Strings, or String64, that lists out every single bit of actual text into a text file. You give it commands like, only give me at least 4 characters of text, at least 5 characters of text. You do that, and you result in a file with hundreds of thousands of lines of code. You have to read through all of it, know enough context of what you're looking at to know what's important and what's not, and then I copy over all that into a separate text document. And I'll comment on that little back and forth I had with Chet yesterday. You copy all of that into a text document, and then you run it through a program for duplicate lines. You have to do this for 5 different DLLs: client, host, server, and then client and server in the core, or the bin of the main thing. And then you have to cross-reference it with previous releases of Source 2. So, for example, in this data mine, the entirety of the ACT code for CSGO, TF2, Half-Life 2, its episodes, Portal, all there. Which has been there in the past, but not to this extent, which does speak to something. Again, wait for the video. However, there was also just a massive amount of new stuff. Just new stuff. And you can't just point to the new stuff and be like, look, we have new stuff. You have to be able to try and extrapolate the information that you have, question internal sources on that, cross-reference information, do that interviewing trick where you act like you know more than you do in order to, you know, snake information out of them. And that's all fine and dandy. It resulted in what I think is 3 different actively developed projects and a canceled project. One of those active in development projects is obviously Citadel, and Citadel has been shaping up. Citadel, by the looks of things here, is close. Close. We're talking like late 2017, early 2018 for Half-Life Alyx V1, which if you know what that means we're about a year away. So as long as they don't cancel it and start to... No, close to being finished, you know. Meme Deluxe, why are you pretending to have inside information? Yeah, I'm sorry, I don't. I'm a passionate gamer. I have no internal sources. I'm sorry. But extrapolating it just through the data mine, Citadel is close to being announced, it seems. Like, this game is coming together. And one of the questions that I've had related to Citadel for a long time is it first person? Is it third person? Is it VR? Is it Pancake? Pancake, by the way, means non-VR, like on a monitor, mouse, and keyboard. It's both. It's just both. On both platforms, it's both. And the coolest thing so far that I've learned about Citadel is vehicles. So, Citadel is a multiplayer game. It's an instanced, competitive, team-based multiplayer thing. And your player is, you know, like putting out units. It's like almost like an FPS RTS, competitive FPS RTS thing. So you're putting out units of different class types. But you yourself are also a more powerful unit that can take control on the battlefield itself. It's all Half-Life themed as far as I can tell. And you can actually drive vehicles within the world space that you're controlling. A bunch of custom, new, intricate vehicle code is being introduced into the game. Whether or not that means the vehicles are player customized or map customized or rule set customized before the game is played, I don't know. But there's a lot of vehicle code that came out within this data mine, desk job data mine. Questions? I have a lot more to talk about. There's a lot of information on the ability system, classes of players, explosions and grenades. Yeah. Will I comment on the other projects? Not yet. No. I'm just talking about Citadel right now. When you data mine, by the way, and you need to understand this, there are 2 different major teams at work when it comes to a data mine project. You have the mechanical side of things and the artistic side of things. The mechanical side of things is found through legitimate data mining. Plain texting a DLL, looking for strings, cross-referencing those strings. The artistic side of things you're going to find in assets, models, materials, sound files, map files, actual like VMTs, which take a texture and apply effects to it in engine, animations, scenes, sound scripting, sound files, the sound files themselves meaning like soundscapes, which are just like mixes of things. And then you have, and so you have 2 different things. We're talking purely mechanical because Desk Job was cleaned really well on an artistic side. Mechanically, it wasn't at all. So, does that make sense? You have 2 sides. Mechanical and artistic. And artistic would be able to answer questions like, is the G-Man in it? Is this Half-Life? Is this TF2? Is this Left 4 Dead? I have no new information to go off of that kind of stuff yet. I have some tricks that I haven't done yet, because I'd go crazy if I had to do all of that for one video. The mechanical side is going to explain how the game works, right? And Half-Life Alyx HLVR resulted from almost entirely mechanical data mines. The only real artistic data mines, like story-based data mines that I was able to get, is that it's a prequel and that it stars Alyx Vance. That's all I knew before the game. But I was able to guess the gravity gloves, the multi-tool, the 3 different weapons, the resin, the upgrades, all of the Zen grenade, all of it. I was able to guess all of that through data mines. So Citadel looks like it's their next major project. Thematically, I have no friggin' clue what it's going to be. But mechanically, I'm starting to really understand what this game is. And there are multiple games in development right now. I can't promise that any of them are going to release. The one that seems the most likely to release is Citadel. Yes, it seems like it's going to have a lot of fan service. That information comes from an alleged source that I was able to cross-reference with another person. But again, take it all with a grain of salt, because Valve could change it or cancel it at any fucking time, as we all know. It's been a while. It's been like 2 years. It's been more than 2 years since we've been guessing at games. Because when Half-Life Alyx came out, it was a wealth of new information. My favorite topic to talk about with Half-Life Alyx was the version they canceled at Christmas 2018. The version with Han and the Combine Workers Union and the propaganda and the Breencast and all that good stuff, right? That was canceled. And now we're actually doing it again, where we have to dig through files and guess at what is happening here, because it's been a very long time. It's been 2.5 years since we've been like, yep, a game is in development. Yep, this game is probably coming. What is Citadel, right? Even though we've known about Citadel since 2017. Citadel has been, 2018. Citadel's been a code name for 4 years. But now it's getting closer and closer. So there's that. There are other projects in development. Some of them you probably already know about. Actually, all of them you could probably guess if you're a longtime viewer. Some of them are canceled. Some of them are ongoing. Most of them are very small. Citadel is the one I'm focusing on when it comes to Valve. I'm focusing on the Outer Worlds 2, GTA 6, Outer Worlds 2, GTA 6, the Quake remake, and Wolfenstein 3 with other stuff, and of course Cyberpunk, Witcher 4, all that good stuff. But when it comes to Valve, Citadel looks like it's the big thing. There's a lot of questions that I need to raise in my next video to make sure that people understand that we don't understand like 90% of this. But the 10% that we do understand needs to be taken with a grain of salt. I'm going to allow people to come to their own conclusions. I'm going to make sure that when I start guessing at things, it's labeled properly. And I'm just going to present the information first and then be like, my interpretation of this information is... Are HLX and Citadel the same thing? I don't think so. One could make the argument that HLX is the VR side to Citadel, but that would be weird, because then they'd be working on 2 different branches for one unified multiplayer thing. So I don't think so. Of course, that would be possible. Anything's possible. It's Valve. You know what I mean? So I have to be very careful with this, because I have been through hell and back with stuff like this. I have learned so much with stuff like this through failures and successes over the last decade of doing my job. 11 years of doing Valve News Network and YouTube journalism and stuff, right? And I have had every single bullshit thing happen to me because of it, but I love this job, and I'm going to try and do my best. And of course, new Valve games are my favorite fucking... they're better than orgasms for me. New Valve games? Come on. I don't like how Valve does things. I wish Valve was different. But when Valve actually delivers a product... I love it. Software product. Couldn't give a shit about, you know, hardware. Is Citadel something like Team Fortress Brotherhood of Arms? In my professional opinion, in a speculative guess, yeah, kinda. Yes, kinda. That's what it reminds me of. Yes. So it's like Valve is effectively half and half at this point. There's a lot of hardware in production. They're already working on Steam Deck 2. They're already working on Index. They've been working on Index 2 for a while, and both of those are years out. But a large portion of their team is working on that, and Linux gaming, and you know, democratizing the games, the digital distribution of games. Yet not really competing. They're really weird. Obviously, my opinion of Valve goes back and forth because I have pretty severe bipolar disorder. So the argument I had with Chet Falasek, co-writer of Team Fortress 2, the episodes of Half-Life, Left 4 Dead, Left 4 Dead 2, Portal 2, director of Left 4 Dead 1 and 2, good friend of mine. Why did we argue yesterday? Matt Wood, former Valve employee, longtime CSGO developer, was the creator of Danger Zone, worked on Half-Life 2 up to CSGO, left in like 2019. He tweeted, "Remember when Valve promised 3 VR games?" in response to an IGN article that was quoting Gabe Newell as to saying that there are many exciting games in development right now. And of course, everybody that's followed Valve for a long time, or even, you know, like him, worked at Valve, knows Valve always has games in development. There is never a point in time where Valve doesn't have a handful of very exciting, interesting projects, software-wise, in development. The issue is finishing those projects and shipping those projects, because their bar of quality is insanely high. The freedom that is advertised for most employees, where you can do what you want and roll your desks, that doesn't exist. And the stacked ranking and employee evaluation system that results in higher pay and company shares kind of promotes whatever is the most popular thing with the people that hold the power, and the people that hold the power changes all of the time, unless you're a person that was around to ship one of the classics. Even then, you can lose your power. The company, thank you very much. The company is insane. Their structure shouldn't work, and it only does because they have Steam and unlimited money for now. So I was like, yeah, Valve makes a lot of promises, and so I was just like listing off a bunch of bullshit that Valve did. And I said, remember when Valve almost got Arcane closed? Remember when Valve almost killed Arcane Studios? Remember when Valve did kill Rogue Interactive, Rogue Games or whatever? What happened, and what I was referring to, was when Counter-Strike Global Offensive Condition Zero was first announced, it was being developed by a company called Rogue. Rogue is most notable for creating Strife and Alice, the first Alice games. The then president of Rogue left the company in 2000, and Valve pulled the plug on their CSGO project, on their CSCZ project, killing the company. That project getting canceled caused the company to go bankrupt. Period. That happened in like 2000, 2001. Arcane was working on Ravenholm, Return to Ravenholm, the Half-Life 2 spin-off. They were throwing everything they had at it. They were very excited about it. And then they just get a letter from Valve saying, no, we're not going to do it. Sorry. And they didn't have any other prospects for a while. They literally had to be bought up by Bethesda and make Dishonored to survive. If they hadn't been bought up by Bethesda, there would be no Arcane. Chet argued that my response to that is reversed, and that maybe Arcane had something to do with it, and we don't have all the information, and whatever. And he suggested that my take on like listing like would have been like 24 promises that were unfulfilled by Valve is just trying to make Valve out into a bad light, and that I was only trying to look at the negatives and not the positives. And I agree with him to an extent. And he's like, look, there's like 300 people and they're doing a bunch of all this crazy shit all the time. And that's true. Steam Deck, Proton, SteamOS 3.0 is insane. And then still doing VR and Half-Life Alyx and Citadel and Dota 2 and CSGO and TF2 to an extent. Like, yeah, okay, for 300 people, that's insane. They're doing too much then. I'm not going to argue with you that, no, it's not impressive that they're doing that. And no, I'm not going to argue with you that I'm very emotional when I'm typing all of this stuff. So I'm not coming from a very unbiased perspective, because I could also put like 100 amazing things they did. But they did do a bunch of stupid shit. You know, I was in the room when Doug Lombardi told press that they don't want to be shipping just straight porn video games. And now you can buy porn video games. So, I don't know. You know, I was in the room when they said that Source 2 was the future for everything, and all of their active in development projects, including previous projects that are getting updates, are going to be on Source 2. You know. But you do have to give credit where credit is due, and Valve is a very unique enigma in the industry. And Falasek knows what he's talking about. I'm not going to stand here or sit here and say I know more than fucking Chet Falasek. Of course I don't. I'm coming from the perspective of a person who has always been on the outside, attempting to look in the best they can through these opaque windows. Chet, was on the inside for 15 years. He obviously left for a reason. We don't know that reason. But they're definitely not making games as much as they used to. They're making products. But when something like Desk Job comes out and it showcases all of the incredible artistic talent that still exists within that company that makes video games, is frustrating. Because they have the best IPs in the entire industry. They have created some of the best franchises in the entire industry, and they barely utilize them, and they do not realize their potential. So yes, I'm a bit frustrated. That's where that argument came from. Desk Job makes you realize that if they were actually making games instead of products, Portal, Team Fortress, and Half-Life would be like the biggest franchises in all of gaming. It's just, and Left 4 Dead. It's just like, you know? But they don't. They do other stuff. They follow their own weird path. And that's them. That is Valve. That's Valve. So, that was the argument I had with Chet. Yes. Yeah. So, any questions? Desk Job is not canon. Thank you for answering my question. No problem. Are you excited for Citadel? I am, yeah. Will Citadel have big anime titty? Unfortunately, no. I'm sorry. So I have a bunch of other stuff to do. So I think I'm going to call it here. I appreciate it. I appreciate that. Who is streaming? Thank you guys for hanging out. Oh, silly dance, right. I'm gonna find someone to raid first, but we'll do the silly dance. That was a long, fun stream. Thank you. Glad I got that off my chest. That was nice to kind of vent a bit about. Good talk. Thank you. All right, silly dance time. What song? What song should I do a silly dance to? Oh, I know. Let me try this. All right, guys. I'm gonna eat something. I love you. Adios.